perfect shoe that really feels like it was custom made for you, and that the first thing when you get home you normally do, and that was like the true test for me, is kick off those shoes. I find myself, I would live in a townhouse with lots and lots of steps, and I'll go, I won't even take them off till it's time to go to bed. I forget I'm even wearing them, and my feet actually feel better. Does this make sense, Randy? That I'm wearing them than when I'm in barefoot.
Absolutely. Well, when you walk on hard floors and you really feel yourself rock back, you're not aligned properly. So we have slippers too. If you go to hsn.com, we have amazing slippers. So I wear my FitFlop slippers. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta check that one out. Okay, we moved on to, again, you'll notice that this is actually our third silhouette that we call the Lulu. It's one of the #1 most popular styles for FitFlop. So this is just another version of the Lulu in a slingback design that is also gonna be adjustable for you. So we have in black. We also have this available in a bronze color, and I would look at that as a neutral. Or we have what we're calling amber ash, which is like a light, kind of a soft metallic orange. We have sizes 5 through 11, again, whole sizes. If you're a half size, order half down. So if you're an 8.5, order an 8. If you're normally a regular full size, like a size 7 or a size 9, you order your normal size. So tell us, I know this is another very, very popular silhouette in retail. But in retail, the difference is, Randy, they don't offer flex pay like we do here at HSN. So that's something else to really take advantage of to get them home the next couple of days and see for yourself. So tell us about this. First off, I'm loving this new amber ash, that color.
Same. Yeah. Oh, I love it. It's a beautiful end of summer color. It's going to take you. So down here in Florida, we can wear sandals year round. There's a lot of places in the country. So that's going to be a color that's going to take you through the year, the rest of the year. But this is very new. I don't even own a pair yet. I mentioned before that we really listen to your comments and what you look for. And a lot of you mentioned you want that back strap. Even though our shoes are very secure, they just want that little bit of extra security. So we delivered. And you're seeing that crisscross vamp again. That chunky quilted look is a very trendy. I'm going to keep beating the dead horse, but we look at what's trending and we bring it to you in a way that's going to support your foot health. It's also look amazing. Love that extra coverage. You still get to show off that pedicure. And then to your point, that back strap is adjustable. This sole is the micro wobble board technology again, the triple density foam. And the different densities, I don't speak to this very often, but the different densities are there for a reason. It's where the majority of our weight falls when we're standing or when we're doing that strike pattern as we walk forward. And if you notice, the front and the back are lifted. That's there on purpose, so when we strike, our foot is properly aligned. But you're putting most of your weight on your heels, so you're going to have that firm cushioning at your heel, soft at the arch, medium density foam at the toe box, and there's cupping at the back. It's shaped like a real foot. We have a wider than average toe box, and ladies, that's what we should be wearing. The shoes keep getting narrower and narrower. And I know some people have narrow feet, so you're probably like, yay! But the rest of us are like, ow! And that's why we have a wider than average toe box, is because podiatrists want to see that, because it's important to support good foot health.
Yeah, for sure. And then same thing on this. You would look at this shoe and you think, well, boy, again, it's 1.5 inches on the heel. I wonder if that's a heavy shoe. Because there's, again, a lot of look to this. And yet, to your point, Randy, when you get it, it is feather lightweight.
Feather light.
It really, you don't even know that you have shoes when they arrive at your door. That's how lightweight the actual box is. So yes, this one is every single one of the FitFlop designs are going to be exactly in that same exact category. This is nice to have that additional, again, if you want that additional security of being able to keep your heel or to keep the back of your heel in place. So that's just, again, a personal preference, whatever, works best for you. But that's a silhouette, the Lulu, that is beloved. So we have black, we have bronze, and we have that amber ash is going really, really quickly. So if you want the amber ash, I love what you said, a really pretty transitional color too. But it's fun to have, just a pop of color that it definitely makes a difference in your wardrobe. Okay, we want to remind everyone of our brand new birthday special surprise that I was so thrilled to tell, before we do that, one of the requests was, do we have other styles in FitFlops that are just not open toe sandals? You bet we do.